So we're gonna do the Netherlands countryside. We got 2 tickets to see the windmills, and you actually get the tickets at Tours and Tickets right by Amsterdam Central. They're gonna take you to a little bit of countryside. They're gonna show us cheese making, clog making, and they're gonna take us inside a windmill. So that's a pure Dutch experience. And they have some Dutch lunch as well. I'll see what I can eat there, but I will show you through my eyes all the things that you can do in Amsterdam and nearby Amsterdam in Netherlands. Stay tuned for more. So we're going to Volendam, Marken, and Windmills. So we're gonna get onto the bus. Out of the 3 cities that we were going to visit outside of Amsterdam, the first one was Zaanse Schans. It was a neighborhood in Zaandam near Zaandijk, Netherlands, best known for its collection of windmills and wooden houses that were relocated here from the widened region of north of Amsterdam for preservation. From 1961 to 1974, old buildings from all over the region, known as Zaanstreek, were relocated using lowboy trailers to Zaanse Schans. 2 of the windmills in Zaanse Schans are preserved as their original site where they were constructed and therefore don't make up part of the relocated structures. The Zaanse Schans Museum, established in 1994, near the first windmill, is located south of the neighborhood. This architectural reserve for Zaanse timber construction is a protected village seen because of its architectural, historical, and landscape value. It developed into an international tourist destination with several million visitors every year. In 2016, there were 1.8 million visitors, and in 2017, 2.2 million visitors alone. After a 30-minute ride on the bus, we finally reached our destination. Welcome to Zaanse Schans. Zaanse Schans derived its name from the river Zaan and its original function as a sconce against the Spanish troops during the 80 Years' War of Dutch independence. Zaanse Schans houses 7 museums: the Weaver's House, the Cooperage, the Gisper House, the Zaan Time Museum, Albert Heijn Museum, and the Bakery Museum. The whole neighborhood is a popular tourist attraction, and there is a debate in local politics on how to reduce overcrowding. So when you visit these small towns in Netherlands, please be very mindful of the local crowd. So I hope you can see the windmills at the back. We are now actually booked a tour that we're gonna go inside the windmill, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of the reason why these guys are so good at windmills and the significance behind it. So keep checking this out, and look at that giant windmill right there. And that's our group. We're gonna go up.
1672, this one is an oil mill. Now I can make oil from seeds or nuts, and sometimes I make linseed oil, and that oil is used to make paint. But what 25, and then they started with a weight of 5 ton, that's 5,000 kilo. That was still here. Now at the moment they are half the size, 2.5 ton each, and it's blue basalt, and that's rock from Belgium. And we have to import the stone from Belgium, yeah, because here in Holland we have no rock. Yeah, have you understand this? Yeah. Okay, now for the second part, we go a little bit. Yeah? Okay. Now look, when this part is finished, I can open this here, and when the scraper passes by, then it just drops there. So what you see here on the floor, that's this, and this is the product from the stones, and this is from Monday, because yesterday there was also not enough wind to work. Yeah? Okay, now then this is the second part, and that's heating. So when there is enough wind, there's a wood fire burning. Now what I do, I put one bucket with a product of the stones, that's about 10 kilo, on the stove, and then here we make it warm till 60 degrees, and we make it warm. Yeah, that makes the oil a little bit more fluid, and I can press more oil when it's warm. Now, when I make it warm, then this one is turning around, and that's to keep it from burning. So when the peanut flour is warm enough, and it takes about 5-6 minutes, now then I put it in 2 of those bags. Now the bags, they are hanging on this side of the stove. So when it's warm enough, I lift this up, and then I can pull this ring, and then it drops into the 2 bags. See, there's no bottom. Now then each bag is about 5 kilo. Now, and then the bags are going into the oil press. That's this machine. Now, what you see here, this bag is pressed out already, also from last Monday. Now, what I do, I place the new bag into a filter, and the inside of the filter is made of rope, and the outside is leather. Now, one bag here on the left side, so standing up, and the other one here on the right side. Now, in this one, that's a kind of hammer, 150 kilo beech wood. The hammer is lifted up by a turning camshaft at the first floor. Then he falls down by his own weight, and what he do, he drives in this wedge like this. So that means how deeper the wedge comes, the more sideway pressure you get. Now that takes about 100 hits. That's about, with a normal speed, about 15 minutes. And then I have from the 2 bags 3 liters of oil. And peanut oil is used for salad oil and cooking oil. And you can see that on the other side, the oil press. Now, and this is what's left over after pressing, and that's a hard compressed cake, and that's for feeding the cows and horses in the winter time. So what I make here, when there is enough wind, that's oil and cattle food. Now, what I do here in 1 year, because I do this really for my work, that's about 6,000 liters of oil. Now, and they do that in a modern oil factory in 10 minutes or less. Now, I can do this for my job, and that's possible, because we get here a lot of groups. And on the other side, I get also part of my salary from oil factories from this area, because they want to keep this going, because they started in 1700 with mills like this. Have you understand it?
Yep. Yeah.
Also the people who speak Spanish? Yeah? You speak Spanish? Okay. Yeah, no problem. It's okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, if you want, you can also have a look upstairs. When you go upstairs.